guys, and we are back with another video. As you can see today, the video quality a little better, it's a little bit brighter, and that's because I bought myself a ring light. Finally, I know I've been doing this for 2 years now, and I finally got a ring light. Anyways, thank you, Pasa, however you pronounce it. But today, as you can see by the title up above or down below, depending on what device you're watching this on, I'm doing my first story time. So keep watching and you'll know what the story time is about. So let me give you a little backstory. We're gonna take this way back to elementary school. I think I was in 3rd grade. Yeah, I was in 3rd grade. Shout out to. So this is back in 3rd grade. I don't know. I think I was just exploring and whatever. So this video is gonna be focused on my first kiss and my first hickey. So I can't tell you about the day, I just remember it happening. So basically, my friend, let's call her Toon. So me and Toon and 2 of my other friends, BMB, it's 2 people. Their name starts with a B. I'm gonna call them BMB. So me, Toon. Oh wait, actually it was just B. Actually, okay. It was BMB because they still weren't there at the time. Okay. So at this time, it was just me, Toon, and BMB. And I don't know, Toon, she was already like, she acted older than us, but I think we were the same age. I'm not sure, but I just know we was in the same grade or whatever. So like every other day, I would go to her house like after school. She wasn't black, she was Mexican, by the way. Like they were all Mexicans. So we'd go to her house every day after school, and it was across the street from. So my mom was like, oh yeah, you can go over, whatever. And like every time we go over, she always do like weird stuff. And I was like, oh, that's probably how she used to act or whatever. But she acted older than she was. And like, let me just get to the point. Basically, one day, me, Toon, and BMB were under the stairs, and she was like, oh, guys, instead of waiting for a guy to kiss us for the first time, we should just all kiss each other. And I was over there freaking out. I was like, oh my god, what if I kissed that? What if my breast did? And then my other friends were just like, bro, they was like, we shouldn't do that. That's nasty. That's how babies are made, you know? They're great. I already knew about this stuff. So I was like, man, in my head, I was like, that's not how babies are made. But I was like, let me just let y'all parents tell you about that. So I was like, sure, let's do it. And if you know me back then, my voice is so high. Like, I don't even know how I had friends. Anyway, so we was under those 1 stairs on that building. And then, Toon and B kissed. And then Toon and B kissed. And then it was me and Toon's turn. Me and Toon's turn. So we kissed or whatever. It was cool. And she was like, oh, you're a good kisser. So, like, every time we would go to her house after school, she would always kiss me. And when I say kiss me, I mean on the lips or whatever. So yeah. And then one day we went under the stairs again, but it was just me and Toon. And then she was talking to me or whatever. And she was like, you know what a hickey is? I said no. And she was like, do you wanna know what it is? And I was like, sure. So then she started, to my neck. And I was like, ugh, that feels weird. And I couldn't stop laughing, but I'm ticklish on my neck. Don't be getting any ideas because like, don't touch my neck. It's fat. Anyways, that's for another story time of my conspiracy why my neck is fat. So she gave me a hickey or whatever. And then I went home and it was like big and it was red. And it got black. So I was freaking out. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna tell my mom, she gonna kill me, bro. Cause this is at the time, like my first time living with my mom, cause I was 8. And I was freaking out, dog. Like I was scared. Like, I don't know, back then my mom was crazy. She still is now, but she was crazier than not. I was scared. So she came up to me and she was like, come on, what happened to your neck? Don't tell me why she believed me, but I was like, I bumped my neck on a wall. And she was like, oh, it's okay, Pookie. I hope you didn't hurt yourself really bad. So like, for that next week or so, I would wear a scarf around my neck. And it would be hot, bro. I'd be sweating. I was sweating, man. I was sweating bullets, and I was still wearing it around my neck so no one else gassed me because I didn't know what to tell them. Like, that was the only lie I could come with, that I bumped my neck on the wall. Who goes like this to the wall? Like, I don't know why she believed me. Like, I can't even demonstrate how bumping your neck on a wall would leave a circle. Anyways, she probably just believed me because she didn't want to think about that. So that's my story time for the day. My first hickey and my first kiss. I know I didn't go into like deep details. It's because like I have a bad memory, and during that time, like I guess I said like a lot. I guess I was going through a hard time, so I don't remember a lot of stuff from my childhood. But the things I do remember, they're starting to come back like really slowly. So yeah, since this video is kind of short, I'm gonna just tell you about one of my most memorable experiences about my conspiracy about my neck. Alright, so same time I was 8. Me and my mom, she had this car called Scooby, and I'll insert a picture here. So basically, we was driving in Scooby, it was just me and my mom. I was in the back seat, right? I rolled the window all the way down, and I put my head out, and I was acting like a dog. I was like, she was like, put your head in. She was like, put your head in the window. You ain't no you not no goddamn dog, right? I kept having it out. She stopped the car. She parked it. She rolled up the window. Right? My head was still out. Remember, my head is still out the window. So the window, if you didn't know, girls have Adam apples, but it doesn't have pure asthma, so mine is here. Basically, the window was right here, right? And my head is like this on the window. So I'm like, mama, help me, mama. And she's like, oh. She started rolling down the window, right? And she was like, oh my God, Pookie, are you okay? I'm so sorry. I told you not to have your head out the window. Never did that again. Anyway, she ended up running to Albertson, getting this green spray and spraying it on my neck to make it feel better. And that did not help at all. It just felt worse. So that's my conspiracy about my neck is bad. I think it's internally swollen from my neck getting crushed by the glass window and then the top of the window of the car. So that was like 3 story times in one. If you guys like this story time, me with some more ideas. Hopefully it's not me having to think way back, because that shit it's not gonna work. I'm gonna just let you know that. Well, as you can see, my wallet is empty. If you guys ever want to send me some fan mail, you could do that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, turn on those post notifications. If you guys like this video, more bigger and better content coming soon. Hopefully I don't get a lot of homework in college that I can make videos every week. Because my goal this year is to actually make videos every week. Because I look back and I was not consistent at all. Anyways, we're on the road to 100 subscribers, so don't forget to share this and show your friends, have them to subscribe, watch some videos. We got this, guys. Join the Combinum gang. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not naming you guys. You name yourself. But anyways.